Right, the method, they're all linked up. The method to turn these off is not to confuse the receivers at all. So you turn off the receiver, turn off the receiver, turn off the receiver, turn off the receiver, and you turn off the receiver. At that point, once they're all off, they won't get confused. You can turn off any of the transmitters whenever you like, because you're just turning them off. No harm done, because the receivers are off. Now, turning on is important. So I can start anywhere I like. If I want to turn this pair on, I need to turn this one on for that pair, and then turn on its receiver. And then because it's the only transmitter, it will link with it. I can go to the next one, and if I turn this receiver on, and it can't see the transmitter, it will see that transmitter and it will link to it. Then you've now got them mixed. So to make sure this links with its own transmitter, you have the transmitter on first. The signal arrives, and then you can turn on the receiver. It will find its associated frequency it's after, and it works fine. And that will just carry on for all of this. Now, if I do it wrong, if I now turn on this receiver, which it has been paired to its transmitter, but I now turn the receiver on in the wrong sequence, it can't find its associated frequency, and it's gone down here and it's linked itself to this one. So now this is misprogrammed, and I can't unprogram it. It's programmed. So what I've got to do is turn him off, just like that. Go to this set, which is the transmitter's programmed itself to here. Turn off the receiver so it doesn't get messed. Turn off the transmitter. Now that's still safe. Go back to this one over here, which is now, this one is now programmed to the one over here, but they're both off now, but it's going to remember it's programmed to the one over here. So if I now turn on the one I want this to be programmed to, so I turn that one on, because I want these two together, because they've got green dots on them. This one is programmed over here. Now when I turn this one on, it can't find the one it wants, because you can see there's a mismatch on the frequencies. It'll flash, and I'll get the next best one, and it goes to the next one, which is the one next to it. And now it's reprogrammed, so that's now okay. So I can go back to here, turn these back on. But to turn these back on again, I've got to make sure the transmitter's on first, and then I can turn on its receiver, and then it will see its own receiver, and it's handshaking and it's happy. So you have to do it the right way, and if you do it the wrong way, you have to turn them off, go back, reprogram it, go back, turn it back on again. So I'll come back over here to make this pair come on. I have to turn on its transmitter, and then I can turn on the receiver. It will see it's the right frequency, they match, and away it goes. Now the last one is here. Now, again, these are matched. These pair are matched. If I turn on the transmitter and then the receiver, it will see it and it'll match. If I turn on the receiver first, it won't match because it can't find it. It's going to flash away or instantly join onto this one, which it has. It's instantly joined on the wrong one. So then I have to turn him off, that one off. I have to go to this pair, which are okay. I have to turn off the receiver, turn off the transmitter, go to this pair, turn on the transmitter first, then turn on the receiver, and it should link, and it has 265, which is wrong. It should then see 262. Give it a second, and it hasn't. It's gone to 588, which is over here. So it didn't go to its nearest one, so now we're in a pickle. So I've got to turn off 588. That one, I've got to turn this pair off, receiver first, transmitter. Come back to this pair, I want this pair to link, it's on, so I've got to turn this on. I've got to hope it links to the one next to it. It has, it's gone to the one next to it. That's good. I can now go back to this one. I can now turn that on, the transmitter. These were paired. and this should just instantly pair because it hasn't been confused. There we go. If I come back down to here, I turned these off, turn on the transmitter first. When I turn on the receiver, then away it go, and it should see it's making pair. Now they're all linked.